Welcome to the Introverted Hippie podcast, episode 65. Welcome back on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. We have a special guest in the building. Might as well call him a co-host at this point. We have our great friend, Trey Beezy.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I ain't no guest now. You don't get too used to me.
He ain't I guess he's just a guest at this point. We got to make him co-host. Yeah, look, y'all. Welcome back on this beautiful Thursday. How you feeling, Trey?
I'm feeling good, man. I've been relaxing all day. I ain't had to work at all. Man, shoot, it was good. I was just relaxing. We good.
I felt that. I was just chilling, man. Just trying to get my mental health back. But how are you guys feeling this beautiful Thursday? We are back and we are better, man. How we do it? We talk about celebrity news, entertainment news, and hippie shit and everything under the sun. So welcome to the hippie gang. If you are new, welcome back, guys. And if you are coming back, just welcome. Welcome to the Introverted Hippie pod. So we're going to get a crack-a-lackin' with celebrity news. So, have you guys seen Tory Lanez recently got arrested, man? How do you feel?
Like the whole Megan case, the whole Tory and Megan case thing, like I'm over it, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because like every time something happens, we get the littlest of details. The only thing we got out of this was what the hell was going on with the back of his head. That's the only thing we got out of this.
Yo, Tory is balding like a motherfucker, bro.
Man, and then like, y'all, man, I was just telling Crystal the other day, like, Crystal, like, man, well, Tory got his hairline fixed. I was like, no, that man did not get it fixed. I don't know what that is on his head, but that is not hair. There is no hair surgery, man, because he still has bald spots that show from time to time.
People say he said he got alopecia. He got Jada condition, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that actually might be a legitimate claim, though. That actually might be, but still, he's still bald.
He went to Tiger Doctor. Tiger Doctor's supposed to fix it.
Like if y'all watch like LeBron this season, you can still see the bald spot on the back of his head, bro. Like there is no cure for baldness, y'all. Like ain't no amount of money gonna save you from being bald.
Not even Rogaine.
No, not even Rogaine. If there was a cure for baldness, Chris Rock went ahead and got slapped.
Period. All right, y'all. All right. But have y'all seen that Kanye doesn't want to do Coachella and now he's about to get replaced, man?
I mean, they're replacing him with The Weeknd, though, so it's still a win-win for me. Like, it's probably disappointing for Kanye fans, but, like, you still get Weeknd. I was looking into that online. Like, people were saying, like, because they trying to offer Weeknd. No, they was gonna offer Kanye $8.5 million, but they saying Weeknd don't deserve it. I'm like, what? Do y'all know who Starboy is?
Facts. I'm a motherfucking Starboy.
I'm like, bro, y'all, if you don't know, you better find out. Weeknd, that boy.
Facts. I felt that. But yeah, man. So Biden extended his student loans till August, man. How you feeling? I'm never paying them back.
Man, at this point, they might as well cancel those things because you just keep pushing it back and pushing it back and pushing it back. Like, it's kind of like that girl that tell you she gonna let you beat, and then you keep trying to beat, and she ain't let you beat yet. And then she says she gonna let you beat next week. Next week comes, she still ain't let you beat.
Ooh.
And then next week comes, she still ain't let you beat. Like, she just prolonging the inevitable, man. Just cancel my loans.
Facts, man. Like I said, Biden gonna have to get that shit back in blood because I'm nearly not paying that shit back. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. You might as well extend that shit forever. Y'all not about to get no money out of me. No.
Not extend it. Just cut it.
Yeah, just cut it. Literally, they just need to cut it all together because it ain't no motherfucking way I ain't paying that shit.
Hell no.
At all. But like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, I feel like school was a scam.
To an extent, man, like I can't get fully on board with it because I seen it work really well for some people and I seen it go really bad for some people.
I felt that.
It's just not a guarantee. I can't call it a scam, but it's not a guarantee.
Well, I can say, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I do got a job in my field, which is everybody I work with has a degree. So I guess it is a benefit for some parts. Mm-hmm. So, but I just feel like all that money I'm in debt with. Exactly. Like, literally, it's the debt for me. It's the debt for me.
It's the debt for everybody.
So, I don't know if you guys have seen on social media, it was trending on Twitter. Channing Crowder from the Pivot podcast, he basically said that Sierra would not be with Russell Wilson His name was Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Russell Wilson, if he didn't have money. How do you feel about that? Because I'm going to give you my stance, but I want to see how you feel.
Wait, that ain't what Channing said.
Oh, what he said then?
Like, he had said, like...
He said he a goofy and she wouldn't be with him if he had no money.
He ain't say it like that,
Yeah.
though.
He said it like that.
No, he did
All
not.
right, so how you say it?
Oh, my God. He pretty much said that, like, he was a corny dude. And then, like, her type was guys like Future. Like, and he was trying to say that women normally, when they have a type that's like Future, he was speaking for women at this point, and you can come in and interject anytime. Because you as a woman can answer this. He said, like, when women have a type, y'all stick with that type and y'all don't really stray away from it too much. That's what he said in the whole clip. Man.
I don't have a type. Only thing that keep consistent with all the niggas I ever talked to is they was tatted. That's the only thing that's consistent. I done talk to some hood niggas. I done talk to some drug dealers. But it's never like I done talk to some boss ass niggas, but it's not no type.
But you got like preferences and stuff though. Like, do you have guys that like he don't meet none of those preferences at all, like or hardly any of them?
Nah, I ain't never talked to no nigga that didn't meet none of the preferences.
See, so it's kind of like, so you was like sticking within your guidelines of your type.
Yeah, my guidelines, but it's not like
what he trying to say is like you don't really go outside of that.
But I'm saying like y'all be calling Russell Wilson a whole goofy, but literally Sierra realized her worth and bossed up and got a nigga that's gonna be for her.
Yeah, like I think what people failing to realize is maybe, just maybe, Sierra actually matured. They're just throwing that out the window.
Exactly, it's all about growth. Literally, it's all about growth. If you're not like you are not going to be the same person you were 5 and 10 years ago. Nobody is. I don't understand it. Like, look at us for example. We're not the same people we were in high school. Mm-hmm. Like, you that nigga now.
And I'm alright.
You know, niggas that we knew in high school that was that nigga, they don't fell off. Am I lying or am I lying?
Oh man, I keep the conversation going.
Okay, but you ain't got this. But we all know the bitches that was bad in high school, they got 3 or 4 kids and different baby daddies. Oh, no. The niggas that was popping in high school, all the bitches was fucking. They fell off. Like, we gonna keep it a bean. This happens at every school. This just not our school. This life. You're not the same person you were in 5 and 10 years. Nobody is.
No, that's facts though. But like, yeah, but I don't. But it's crazy because people act like Sierra can't grow. Like Sierra's supposed to want to get dogged out her whole life.
Literally.
Some people learn, some people don't, man. But people just throw that out the window.
Literally, that's why I just didn't like about that is because I understand some people don't stray from that type, but sometimes you just want something different. I basically seen that. I don't know if he was on a podcast or he was doing an interview. He said he took Sierra out on a date and he had a wallet. Yeah. And Sierra looked at the wallet, was like, "What is that?" And he was like, "Oh, something about he's staying consistent with it."
Yeah.
And what you gonna get from me is consistency.
Yeah.
And I love that. I bitch love that consistent shit.
Like, you see that ain't corny, man. But man, I love Russ as a dude. Love Russ as a player and a person. Like the corny allegations, man. Like it's just crazy right now. Cause like the dudes that are corny, y'all ain't really yelling out. Cause like what I was like saying the other day, like I love Future music. Don't get me wrong now, but if you didn't know Future for music, who is Future? Future just be the dude on the street that with 5, 6 baby mamas. If that's lit to y'all, I don't know what to say.
And let's keep it all the way at being. I seen this tweet and I felt this. Future created 7 broken homes with women. And Sierra finally found somebody that was willing to take her and her child. You got to realize when you date the cow, you have to love the calf too. Yeah. And you literally have to take on their children. What Russell Wilson was going to do? Just say fuck that little nigga? Literally, what did Future do that Russell? Like literally, Future made broken homes. Russell Wilson is creating a healthy home for a child. Like y'all niggas don't understand. He not a goofy. He a real ass nigga.
Facts.
Like that's what I just really didn't like, but I digress. But I want to. Do you have any more your 2 cents on that?
Nah, I said everything I had to say on that.
Oh, and also speaking on just relationships, since we're on the relationship topic, Gucci Mane did an interview basically saying how he loved Keisha Kaur. You know what I'm saying? When he met her, she had her own money, and he knew he wanted to marry her, but he didn't want to marry her when he was fucked up. He said, "Why would you want to get married when you broke?" How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's understandable, man, because like marriage is more than love. Like marriage, there's also a financial play in the marriage, and if y'all don't believe so, look at how much the average wedding costs. like it'll shock you. Like and look at how much other people charge when it comes to weddings, and then like how people break up. Like some of the top reasons why people break up is finances, man.
Facts.
Like, and if you like really go back into history, like people married into wealth and married for wealth. Mm-hmm. So that's where all that come from. So Gucci didn't really step out of line saying that.
And I remember when I was working at Goodwill. I don't know, y'all. Your girl done had a last of jobs. But I remember I worked at Goodwill, and this lady came in Goodwill, and she basically told me, she said, she said, baby, I was dumb. The first time I married for love. She said, I made sure the second time I married for stability. She was just like, because love is not going to help you get where you need to go. But I want love and stability, like I said, in a partner, because at the end of the day, love don't pay no fucking bills.
Nah.
You can't bring love to the light, man, and be like, hey, baby, I got love for sale.
No.
That shit ain't gonna put no money on that motherfucking ring.
No, it's not, y'all.
So, literally, like, I understand what he meant wholeheartedly, because I'm like, bro, if you're not, like I said, if you're not financially stable, you shouldn't even be thinking about dating or no marriage.
Hell no.
You need to get your priorities together.
Man, not with these 2022 prices.
Facts, not even, exactly. We in a motherfucking inflation.
Shoot, man, breathing outside costs 5 cents an hour.
Nigga, just to go outside, you gonna spend 100. Literally, like it's no in between. Either you pay 50 to 100, it's no in between. And when you dealing with a bitch like me, it's never an in between. I'm gonna spend about 100, literally, going outside. But yeah, y'all. So what I want to actually talk about too, since we are still on the relationship topic, with Will and Jada, we gotta bring it up. I know everybody is fucking tired of hearing this shit. Alopecia, Will and Jada, August Alsina. Literally, August Alsina dropping new music, and also Jada said that she wished Will didn't slap Chris Rock.
All right, hold up. August got new music.
Yes, he just dropped a new song. I ain't listened to the shit.
That man still make music.
This used to be your guy.
Nah, I ain't gonna front on that. I'll say it right now. Testimony was a great album. Front to back, slap. Whenever I feel in the mood and I feeling nostalgic and I want to play some August Alsina, I go back to 2014. Anything after that, bro, it don't even hit the same.
Yeah.
I was a big fan, but I'm not a fan now, bro.
He a whole goofy now, man.
Especially like he the big reason why they even going through all this. That's who Will really need to slap. I said that the other episode I was on. I'm gonna say that again. That's the guy who needs to be slapped, because he's the one that got everybody clowning you online looking crazy and got Kevin Samuels using you as an example for a simp.
And you know, if y'all never heard of this relationship coach, it's called Tony Gaskin. Y'all need to look it up. I love him. He's based out of Florida. He's a relationship coach. And he was just basically saying, like, on YouTube, like, what people thought Will and Jada relationship was. And people are seeing actually what it was. And I'm going to keep it all the way a stack. Jada, you saying that you wish this man never went and slapped him. He did this to protect your honor. Your fucking honor. You literally could have stopped this nigga from going up there. You chose not to. I understand everybody got free will, but this nigga looked at you. He laughed and looked at you and saw you didn't like it, and went up there and slapped the bejesus out this nigga.
Man, we need to see man. They have to go on red. We need a red table talk like now for them to explain what's going on, because like when it first happened, they were saying Jada gave Will a look and then it made Will go do something.
Facts.
So if you felt like a woman that didn't need protecting, then why did you shoot the look at Will?
Exactly. Like, why did you shoot that look at him and made him go up there? Because obviously he wouldn't do that for no reason. And it just really had me so dying. I don't know, y'all. You know, I love me some Joe Budden podcast. And I didn't see this tweet, but Joe Budden basically said that, you know, when Will went out there, it was like King Richard would have protected his family. They said King Richard tweeted, I wouldn't have did that shit.
That's foul,
I wouldn't have did nothing like that.
That's foul, dog. He could have rolled with it, man. But you're like, nah, man, you taking that L alone, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. He really did that to protect somebody, but he taking that L alone.
What? He taking that L alone. He literally taking that L alone. She literally said, I wish he didn't slap him. Bitch, just say you don't love the nigga. Just divorce the nigga at this point. You basically been saying the whole fucking 2 years after this August shit came out in the red table that you did not love this nigga. Like, you basically telling the world, oh yeah, I had to force myself to love Will. Like, all this other wild shit. Like, literally, like, if y'all need a divorce and find other people and let y'all be happy, just do that.
I mean, they already screwing other people, man. They just together for
clout.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it doesn't, like, y'all just need to be happy. Obviously, Will is not happy because Will is going through something mentally. I can just tell that if you went up there to slap a nigga and that's not your character, that's not your fucking character.
His character was King Richard, apparently.
Child, King Richard said that ain't even his character.
hey, just going back to what Will said, that's crazy.
Man, look at here. But like I said, Will...
We need that red table talk, though.
We most definitely
need that red table talk.
Expeditiously.
With Chris Rock.
That would be the icing on the cake.
With Chris Rock on it.
That would really be good, though.
Bruh, the Shade Room gonna go bananas.
Shade Room gonna go dumb. Dumb crazy, literally. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but have you seen that Paula Patton was trending on Twitter? Because basically the way she was cooking her fried chicken. So, I'm just going to explain how she cooked it, y'all. So, basically what she did was she washed the chicken a little bit. And then she didn't season the chicken at all. Then she put it in the bag. Then she put the flour on it. Then she put the chicken in the frying pan. And then she started letting the let it cook.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, she started seasoning the chicken in the frying pan while it was frying. React.
Okay. All right. You remember, like, in school, like, we had to do please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, the order of operations.
Yes.
She fucked that all the way up.
She missed a step.
No, she went in the wrong order of operations. Is what I was going with this.
Facts.
Like she did what now? She had put the chicken in the grease and then started seasoning it while it was in the grease.
Yes.
That's not how it works. You're cooking. You're literally cooking the seasons.
She said that's her mama recipe. What the fuck?
Man, her mom. Is that lady alive?
Yeah, and she white, so it explains a lot.
She need to speak up on that because she did not teach her that.
It looks crazy.
She did not teach her that. That's dead.
Child, it looks crazy though. I don't know, but you know, kudos to Paula Patton and her fried chicken, which I will not be eating. So y'all, have you seen that Cardi B went off on a fan?
She shouldn't even have responded to that. Man, I know people were like, well, man, they're people too, la 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 la. But she totally overreacted. She overreacted like Will did, and then like to come out and go on a Twitter rant and say, I hate my fan base. Like, she got to pay her own PR team overtime for this.
Yeah, Nicki would never.
Like, and all your fans is just really, they was begging for you to be at the Grammys. Like, okay, I understand you frustrated that that they mad at you for not showing up at the Grammys when you don't have no music out. I don't even know why they asking that in the first place.
Right.
Which is her point of getting mad, but you shouldn't have to go as far as to say you hate your fan base. Like, come on.
Bad.
Especially like when you need your second album to be great, because if your second album doesn't add up to your first album, whoop, man, they're gonna have a field day with you on Twitter, Cardi.
Exactly, they're gonna crucify her.
Not just in the words of Dave Chappelle, you shouldn't do it for Twitter because Twitter's not a real place. In the words of Dave Chappelle, but like your fan base in general is gonna on Twitter, off Twitter, social media, real life, barbershops, the girls at the salon, kids at the schools and the cafeterias or whatever. They're gonna be going in on how your album didn't deliver.
Exactly. Like I said, Cardi album has to be the same as it was the first time. Because if it's not, then it's going to be an issue. Yeah, like Cardi B album has to be the same as it was last time. Like I said, Summer Walker album, Over It, and then Summer Walker made Still Over It. Both of those albums are basically a great body of work. So if Cardi's album is not the same as it was with Invasion of Privacy, not in that same sound. Well, different, of course it's 2022, not in that same sound, but basically slap for slap for slap through the whole project. If it's not like that, they're gonna eat her ass up.
Facts. They gonna go in on her like how we had. Remember when Bryson Tiller had made Trap Soul?
Oh yes, God.
And then he had made. I don't even remember what his second album was, but it was not good.
Yeah, it was like I know he had. Please explain myself in it. Let me explain.
I think that's what it was called.
I don't think that was called, but I remember he.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, but you know the second album Bryson Tiller had, y'all could do y'all Googles, and that album just did not hit the same in Trap Soul. I remember when Trap Soul came out, y'all. A bitch was playing that her whole sophomore year of college. And then next thing you know, a bitch got back with her ex. It literally, I was like, right my wrongs, baby, right my wrongs. Yeah.
Okay. Man, Trap Soul ain't made me do that, but okay. He made me do all that. But that album did slap front to back. But like y'all see like how the momentum of that first album, he didn't deliver on the second one, and then now when people bring up Tiller, they be like, oh, he mid now.
Tiller not mid to me. I like the last project.
It was alright.
It was okay. I wouldn't say it was the best, but I feel like
it was okay, which is mid.
I wouldn't say it's mid. It was a few songs I like, but I wouldn't say the project was hit by hit by hit by hit. You know what I'm saying?
Like that was an average R&B album.
Yeah, it was very average. I wouldn't say mid though.
And this is coming from the man that made Trap Soul.
We still play that shit to this day.
And like how
you know how big Trap Soul was. I went to Kroger in my hometown. They was playing Right My Wrongs.
I had that on repeat.
Literally, they had that shit in Kroger playing, y'all. No Capiana.
Not in Kroger, though. They really had Bryson playing in Kroger.
They really did. They really did.
Man, I wish they had Kroger's up here, man. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh.
Yeah, but her second album, like it has to be Grammy. It has to be like Grammy good.
It has to be because obviously her first Grammy, and you know Nicki never won a Grammy. I get kind of upset with that because Nicki paved the way for all the female rappers that are right now, and it's like Meg got Grammys, Doja got a Grammy, Cardi got a Grammy. Where is Megan? Where is Nicki Minaj's Grammy?
All right, now I explained this before, man. Like I don't have all of the things in front of me. I had a sheet for all this, but I don't have that because I had to explain this before. Like, okay. If you look at all of the years, like Nicki has put out an album or a single, she had to go against. This was her competition, Drake. Her competition was Cole. Her competition, not Cole, it was Kendrick.
Right.
That was her competition through all them years. You know what happened with Megan, Cardi B, and Doja Cat? None of those dudes dropped an album.
Facts.
Cole did drop an album when Invasion of Privacy came out, but that Cole album KOD, I love KOD, but KOD wasn't better than Invasion of Privacy. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
But she didn't have to go against Kendrick Lamar and Drake within the same year.
Drake withdrew himself from the Grammys this year, actually, though.
Oh, he withdrew himself this year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think because the Astro World stuff was going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and then Scorpion. Yeah, and did Drake drop Scorpion that year?
Yeah, Scorpion, yeah. I remember. Only reason I remember that album so well because of your graduation. I put me and my friend Corey. We played that shit like back from like going back home. Mm-hmm. I had love Invasion of Privacy, so
like Nicki just literally keep releasing music at the same time as other great artists releasing great music.
Yeah, and that what hindered her. So.
And that's what hindered her. Like Megan and Cardi B probably released music at the best time to release music. Like I said, like none of the top rappers dropped an album.
Facts. But
that is my argument for it. But.
Yeah, you're right. So y'all, that is the end of our celebrity news. So we're gonna do something different. So shit that we don't care about, we're gonna go ahead and talk about that now. What do you don't care about this week?
I don't care about this job. I mean, I care about it because it pays the bills. But I don't care about it enough to stay there for years and years and years and years. I need to get up out of there.
I digress. I feel the same way, y'all. I always be coming to y'all telling y'all how much I fucking hate a job. But y'all, I'm sorry, I'm a complainer. But I just really hate it. It's just not it. Like, bro, it's just where I'm at. It's just the company I'm at. Like, I like my job. It's just, I need to be with a different company. Like, what about you? How you feel? Like, what's going on?
Man, I'd probably stay within the company because the company isn't totally bad. It's just the part of the company that I work at.
I need more money.
And I need that too. I mean, they paying me all right now, but I know there's more for me out there, and this is just the starting point, man. I shouldn't even be at the starting point. I really feel like I should be in the middle, getting close to the finish line. Cause like I have big plans. I want a house. I want to take vacations. I want to make the money to make more money. Like I got a lot of plans.
Yeah, like that's exactly how I feel. Like I got so many fucking plans, and I can't do this on a little bit of money.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm going to tell you about a life update. I went to Dreamville Fest, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But it's just like, when you go to festivals and shit like that, you just look, when you go to like, when we went to the Hornets game, you just look at life fucking different. Like, I want to do this shit like this forever. You know what I'm saying? I want more than this. Like, I keep on saying I'm going to manifest Vince Staples and my husband. But no, I'm saying, like, seriously, like, I really want more than this. Like, just to be working a dead-end job that you don't fucking like. And just to be around coworkers that you don't give a fuck about, like, I'm just saying, like, bro, it's got to be more than life than this shit, dog.
It definitely is.
It got to be more. I'm just like, God damn, like Drake song, is it more? Like, is it more? Like, literally, it got to be more. Because the way I've been feeling, I don't know, like, I don't know. How you feel?
I'm feeling like, is there more? Like when a chick yelling for more dick and you ain't got no more.
Not more dick.
Is there more?
Then that mean that dick ain't hitting.
Yeah, man.
Damn. All right, y'all. So that's the shit that we don't care about this week. Oh, man. So let's get into our music topic. So what have you been listening to this week?
Man, I've been bumping that Blast. Like, Blast got a new song with Zakari. A lot of y'all might not be. I don't know how familiar y'all is with Zakari, but he signed with TDE and he had like a couple of tracks on the Kendrick album.
Okay.
Yeah, like he was on like if I recall right, he was on that Love Me.
Oh, Love Me.
Yeah, that dude that was singing. That's him.
I like that. Okay, I fuck with it. I've been down bad by Dreamville. I know you don't fuck with it, but I love that shit.
I like Cole verse. Okay. I only like it when Cole get on, but like the rest of it,
I like Earth Gang verse.
Like, man, the only song like I like with like all the like Sacrifices. Did he perform Sacrifices?
Yeah, I think he did because all of it was on stage.
Bro, that song is fire, bro.
A nigga's gonna talk about. I thought the baby was gonna hop out.
Bro. Oh man, he said hugging the block all day. He did that part.
I don't remember that.
He did perform Sacrifices. Okay. Man, come on, man.
I think he did, man, because he performed the ass of shit, though.
Oh, man. That Sacrifices, that's the best J. Cole verse on Sacrifices. Man. That and the Can't Knock the Hustle off, it's Kyle's song. He has a song called Can't Knock the Hustle, the remix with Cole. Body.
I remember I listened. That's an old song.
Yeah, that's an old song, but that's one of Cole's best verses.
I gotta hear that. Y'all, my ladies listen to this pod. Cars is so fucking fine. Y'all need to go look at his Instagram, y'all. He is a beautiful ass man. But yeah, y'all. I still been listening to Lotto 777. I've been listening to Vince Staples' project a little bit too, because you know his album is coming out. I think it's Ramona Park Broke My Heart is coming out soon. So most definitely go check my man out. And also I've been listening to Blast too. Trey just put me on Blast sometimes, and I fuck with it. So I feel like it's really good. So yeah, like that's what I've been listening to. So that's the end of our music topic. So let's get into our shows topic. So what have you been watching?
Man, same stuff, man. Bel Air and Proud Family. Well, y'all need me to explain what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna spoil the show, man, but like then the Bel Air, the plot is thickening, and then like how the show had left off. I wonder, is that the end of the show, or are we like, is this the season ending, or is this the show finale or the season finale? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, because how it ended, I'm like, bro, I don't know where they gonna go after this.
That's a good question. Was that episode 9 or episode 10?
Episode 10.
I don't think I've seen episode 10 yet, so I'm gonna have to catch up. But I've been watching Bel Air 2 and The Girl from Plain Valley. If y'all don't know what The Girl from Plain Valley is, it's basically about this girl it's about the case that was like 2014, how this girl basically coerced this dude to kill himself. He was already depressed, and he ended up killing himself in the car. And I've been watching The Dropout, the Elizabeth Holmes story, and I also have been watching Atlanta. Y'all, please check out episode 1. Like, that shit gives you so much detail of like shit that has been going on, and shit just has been crazy. Like, it has the episode talk about Lake Lanier, like how a lot of black people go missing in Lake Lanier. And then it talks about like the Hearts, how like the lesbian couple killed themselves and their 6 kids. Like, most definitely check it out. Like, the writers that's in that room with Atlanta, they do a great job of explaining that story in detail in one fucking episode. So that's phenomenal to me. So yeah, y'all, that's the show's topic. So let's get into our life update. So I guess I'll let Trey go first because I got a lot to say about my life update.
Oh man, I got the same old, man. I don't really be doing nothing much. Like life update, I be playing my games. Oh, and 2, like, man, at my job, man, I just be getting cussed out by customers, but it's alright.
Yeah, I felt that, y'all. I was in his job like a few years ago, a year ago, and I understand his struggle. But let's get my life update, y'all. So your bitch is still looking for a new job. Just trying to find a job that works for me, and just trying to get more money. You know what I'm saying? Got to get to the bag all 2022. You feel me? That's what we got to do. And last weekend I went to Dreamville Fest, which I told you guys I was going to, and I most definitely can say it was fucking popping. Like, I really enjoyed it. Only thing that I can say is Moneybagg Yo made his set short. And I don't know why he made his set short, like, because he was really killing it. And then next thing you know, he said he had to go. And then Wale was late. And it makes me so mad with Wale, because Wale wants all this praise and all this other stuff. He feel like people doesn't respect him, but he does not perform early. A girl said he did the same thing at Rolling Loud, going late on the show. And everybody was so dumb mad, because y'all don't know how many people like literally came to see Wale. Like, a lot of people ran up trying to go to the stage because they wanted to see Wale. Wale got a strong fan base, but Wale don't give a fuck about his fans because he not there on time. And this hasn't happened the first time. So it's just like, damn. Like, he said, oh, he apologized to the Dreamville Fest. A girl was on his head and he didn't want to be fucked up. I'm like, you should have had that before you got there. See, my baby Kalani, she said she had just got back from South Africa, and she placed on a good show, literally. And y'all, Kehlani is finer in person. Oh my god, that's my crush, y'all. She's so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, y'all, Dreamville Fest was amazing. I recommend anybody to go. It was a 2-day festival. It was nice. The people were really nice. Like, literally, like, it's just a whole hippie vibe. Like, I hope one day, they can have Introverted Hippies, me and Trey Beasley on the stage talking schmack at the Dreamville Festival. I fuck with it. He don't want to be a co-host, but I'm trying to convince him. But I know he like doing it, y'all, because I think this is like his 4th episode.
I just be helping out, y'all.
He just be helping out. You like this shit, though. You like it, y'all, because if he did not like it, he wouldn't be on his like 4th episode.
Man, if y'all give me 5 likes, I'll be a co-host.
Okay. Y'all need to like it on Tumblr, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, all the socials, y'all. Y'all gotta like it, because the more y'all like and engage, we can go ahead and get more people to be introduced to the Introverted Hippie, and then we can start building up the fan base and having like some Patreon. So most definitely check us out. Like, we trying to get Trey to stay. But literally, y'all, that's my life update. Like, your girl just been thugging, hustling, trying to get to the bizag, and just out here working, and just out here. I'm outside all summer. I am outside.
I am inside. Outside is expensive, y'all.
Outside is very expensive.
I'm inside.
But I've been outside, y'all, and I'm outside as a broke bitch, and I really gotta get a better job. Why can't my man come save me? God help me. But literally, y'all, like, most definitely, like, outside all 2022, and getting to the bag. I love that, out here just thriving, working, maintaining, just trying to get to this money. So usually we have a question of the day, but I basically want to have this topic of free minds. I guess we could have a segment called Free Your Mind. Like, what has been on your chest that you want to, like, just get off and free your mind? Digress, Trey. You don't have anything you want to free your mind with?
Nah, I really don't, man.
Oh, y'all. I usually be coming on this podcast complaining about these fuck niggas, but I have been at peace all this year so far. I have not had any friendship drama, relationship drama. I have been at peace with myself and my beings. I've been in my namaste hippie shit, y'all. Your girl gonna get more texts probably the middle of the year around my birthday time. I'm probably gonna finish my sleep, but I've been just freeing my mind and being blessed and highly favored and just being one with myself. You know, that's what your girl been doing.
And you get mad at me when I say you give spiritual chick energy.
He said I give spiritual chick energy. How y'all feel? I feel like I don't.
Yes, you do.
And then if y'all wherever y'all see me in person one day, y'all probably be like, this girl got all these Buddha tattoos.
She got Buddha tattoos and she got the whole Hamsa hand on her wall.
I just love it, y'all. I just love it. Like I said, the Buddha reached enlightenment at 30. And I'm trying to get enlightened. You feel me? So namaste. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of this podcast. If you are new to this podcast, we like to release negative and toxic energies to release music. So the release music I'm going to be playing today is Everybody Dies by J. Cole. So what is your going to be your release music?
Sometimes by Blast and Zakari.
All right now, y'all. So we're going to play these music to release those negative and toxic energies. So we'll see you guys again next Thursday. Peace, love, and light. You going to tell the people? Bye.
Deuces, y'all.
All right, guys. So see you later. I'm just going to let this J. Cole beat right out.